NIKI 252, wind ground, servos cleared to Palma Verde, open for Charlie departure route. Out of runway 29, initially climb is 5000 and this was 1356.
Clear to Palma via Ospen for Charlie departure route, runway 29, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 1346. Fly NIKI 252.
NIKI 252, read back correct.
Ground, good evening, Eurowings 5 Papa Lima, request clearance to Palma.
Eurowings 5 Papa Lima, wind ground, get day, cleared Palma Verde, open for Charlie departure route. Out of runway 29, initially climb is 5000 and this was 1334.
Get to destination Palma, open for Charlie out of runway 29, 5000 feet, 1334, Eurowings 5 Papa Lima.
Eurowings 5 Papa Lima, read back correct.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
035, cleared Zurich via the Soville 1 Charlie departure route. Out of runway 29, initially climbed is 5000 feet and the squawk 6175.
Okay, I'm used Soville 1 Whiskey departure out of runway 29 and initial climb is 5000 feet and squawk 6175.
Negative, Soville 1 Charlie, not 1 Whiskey, 1 Charlie.
Soville 1 Charlie, I'm sorry.
No problem, read back correct.
Request start Eurowings 5 Papa Lima.
Say again 5 Papa Lima?
We are ready to start Eurowings 5 Papa Lima.
Okay, Eurowings 5 Papa Lima, startup is approved.
Startup approved Eurowings 5 Papa Lima.
NIKI 252, request startup.
NIKI 252, startup is approved.
Startup approved, NIKI 252.
Fly NIKI 9 Kilo Lima, request push.
NIKI 9 Kilo Lima, push back and startup is approved, facing west.
Roger, push starts approved, facing west, fly NIKI 9 Kilo Lima.
NIKI 252, request taxi.
NIKI 252, taxi to holding point runway 29 via Mike.
Taxi holding point 29 via Mike, NIKI 252.
Fly NIKI 9 Kilo Lima, request taxi.
NIKI 9 Kilo Lima, taxi to holding point runway 29 via taxi line 35 and Mike.
Could you please repeat for 9 Kilo Lima?
9 Kilo Lima, taxi holding point runway 29 via taxi line 35 and Mike.
Taxi line 35 and Mike, NIKI 9 Kilo Lima.
NIKI 9 Kilo Lima, hold position.
Holding position 9 Kilo Lima.
NIKI 252, contact wind tower 1194.
Switching to Wind Tower 11924. Thanks for service. Schönen Abend noch. NIKI 252.
NIKI 252 negative 11904.
Sorry, 11994.
Correct. NIKI 41 whiskey already.
Link disengaged. Link engaged.
NIKI 252 wind tower confirmed behind departing Eurowings 320 line up and wait to 9 behind.
Line up behind. Departing Eurowings NIKI 252.
Correction, NIKI 9 Kilo Lima behind, departing NIKI Airbus 8320 line up and wait runway to 9 behind.
Roger, behind departing company A320 lining up and wait to 9 behind, NIKI 9 Kilo Lima.
Cabin crew, please take your seats
Eurowings
for
5
takeoff.
Lima connecting 134675, bye.
134675, Eurowings 5 bye-bye.
Approaching 29.
Werte Fluggäste, wir bedanken uns sehr für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit und laden Sie jetzt ein, sich zurückzulehnen, zu entspannen und den Start zu genießen. Der Kapitän hat die Dauerkommunikation zur Verfügung gestellt. Wenn
On
Sie
runway
einen
29.
mitführen möchten, finden Sie dies auf Kanal 9 und Ihre Headsets befinden sich in der Sitztasche vor Ihnen. Über den
Cleared for
weiteren
takeoff,
Serviceplan
runway
geben
29,
wir
NIKI
mehr
252.
Informationen, sobald wir in der Luft sind. Danke und nochmals willkommen an Bord. Ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you very much for your attention and now we invite you to sit back, relax and enjoy the takeoff. The captain has made tower communication available, so if you would like to monitor the air traffic system, you will find us on channel 9 and your headsets are in the seat pocket in front of you. We'll give you a little more information about our service plan for our flight as soon as we are in the air. Thank you and again welcome aboard.
NIKI 252 connect wind 134675, bye.
Switching to wind. Thanks for service. Schönen Abend. NIKI 252.
NIKI 9 Kilo Lima 330 degrees 1 to knots, runway 29 clear, takeoff.
Roger, clear for takeoff to 9 flying 9 Kilo Lima.
Link disengaged.
NIKI 252 climbing 3,700 feet to 5,000 feet.
Fly NIKI 252, Servus Wing Radar identified. Climb flight level 240, proceed direct Osten.
Proceed direct Osten, climbing to flight level 240. NIKI 252.
Werte Fluggäste, der Kapitän hat die Anschnallzeichen ausgeschaltet. Sie können nun die Sicherheitsgurte lösen. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. You may now remove your seatbelts.
Fly Niki 25 to contact Wien radar frequency 134, decimal 35, Störung.
Switching to Wien radar, thanks for service, schönen Abend, Niki 252.
Link disengaged.
Niki 252 out of flight level 200, climbing flight level 240.
Niki 252, Wien radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 360, proceed directed.
Flight level 2360 and direct, please again.
Directed, sir.
Directed, sir. Niki 252.
Link disengaged.
Autonomia pronto a partire.
India Alfa Golf Delta Alfa, copiato, il QNH 1009 a vostra discrezione, mi chiamerà in volo.
1009 con NH, richiameremo in volo, decollo a discrezione.
Affermativo, nessun traffico nella zona da segnalare.
Padova radar, Niki 252, flight level 360, passing deck, sir.
Ciao, Niki 252, Padova, radar contact. Fly Niki 252, contact Milano, frequency 135.455, bye bye. Fly Niki 252, Padova.
Switching to Milano, 13545, thanks for your service, have a nice evening, arrivederci, bye bye, grazie, Niki 252.
Divento io server.
Link disengaged.
Milan radar, Niki 252, flight level 370, with you.
Fly Niki 252, Milano identified, fly direct to BAM 2.
Direct WAM to Niki 252.
Pante 13, confirm maintain same level. Pante 13, Roger, reporter. No.
Report Pune 1.
On ground and runway vacated by a Golf, Italia 7158.
All'Italia 715, welcome to Linate, take system at your choice. Ciao.
Thank you very much for your service, Italia 7158. Ciao ciao.
Fly Niki 252, contact Marsiglia on frequency 126.15, ciao.
sur 235 Charlie, descendez 3000 pieds et je vous rappelle avec le QNH.
3000 pieds pour Rexer 245 Charlie.
Façon correction de Rexer 235 Charlie, le QNH 1003.
1003 QNH.
Passy radar, NIKI 252, VC flight level 370.
NIKI 252, Marseille, bonjour, identified, flight direct to Vatir, intersection, flight level 370.
Direct Vatria, 19370, fly NIKI 252.
Rexer 235 Charlie, à gauche, direct Bisbo, correction, autorisé Air Naval Phase, piste 04 gauche.
À gauche direct Pispo pour Rexer 34.3, Rexer 245.
NIKI 9 Kilo Lima, Uniform Aerospace, Unicom 122.8 for the moment, bye bye. Unicom 128, bye bye. NIKI 252, Uniform Aerospace, Unicom 228, have a safe flight, au revoir.
Unicom 122.8. Merci, au revoir, NIKI 252.
NIKI 1 Zulu Papa, your clock for Rixos 1 Papa arrival.
Link disengaged.
1-1.3 for us, NIKI 1 Zulu Papa, thanks for ATC, good night.
See ya.
Link
5001 and Eurowings 5 Papa.
Fly NIKI 1 Zulu Papa, continue descend, fly level 080. Descend 080 for NIKI 1 Zulu Papa. Thank you. Program 338, posterior valio, están autorizados ILS 01, el menor que llamen establecido.
Posterior vale autorizado y LS01 llamaremos establecido, pero antes.
Flight 7839, reduzcan 180 nuevos indicados, descenso 3000.
Reducimos 180, descenso 3000,
Palmer radar, NIKI 252, passing 32, flight level 320, descent, direct, Sismo.
NIKI 2152, hello Palma, you identified? Expect Kenneth 1 Papa arrival, descend flight level 140.
Expect Kenneth 1 Papa arrival and descend flight level 140, NIKI 252.
NIKI 1 Zulu Papa, you speak. 50 knots, 1 Zulu Papa. Copy that, then 250 knots, call you back for review. Trade Eurowings 5 Papa Lima, you speak. Fly NIKI 212, do you speak? 2, correction, fly NIKI 210, you speak. Fly NIKI 210, your speed indicated, please.
237, NIKI 210.
Copy that, thank you, maintain 230. Fly fly NIKI 918, your speed.
Fly NIKI 918, speed 250.
Copy that, reduce speed 200.
Speed 200, Fly NIKI 918.
Condor 310, joint fault publicator over Charlie Delta Papa, please.
Fault over the Capitera, Condor 70.
NIKI 918, right heading 310.
Right heading 310, Fly NIKI 918.
No, thank you.
German Alliance 123, request to apply final 340 and diagonals.
53, contact Unicorn 122.8 right. NIKI 252 reduces speed 180 knot.
Reduce 180 knot, 252.
And call me when you're ready. When you establish runway 2 for left.
Welcome.
And thank. NIKI 210 left heading 280.
Let's heading 210, Niki 210.
280.
280, Niki 210.
NIKI 41 whiskey, right heading 280.
Right heading 280, Niki 41 whiskey.
Iberia 3954, llamen únicamente 38.
Niki 252 established and localizer.
242 call, tower frequency 118 decimal.
Switching to tower, thanks for service.
NIKI 9 Kilo Lima, tower frequency 118 decimal.
493.
Link disengaged.
1 Zulu Papa, welcome to Palma, have a good night, bye bye.
Target is flying NIKI Kilo Lima, approaching 2 for left, echoes on board.
Fly NIKI 9 Kilo Lima, good afternoon sir, continue approach runway 2 for left.
Roger, continue approach 2 for left, flying NIKI 9 Kilo Lima.
Niki 252 established and localizer, 10 miles to go.
Fly NIKI 252, good afternoon sir, we have number 2 in sequence, continue approach runway 2 for left.
Number 2, continue approach, Niki 252.
Palma, torre, Vueling 212, pista 24 izquierda libre. Si es posible nos dirigiremos al parking 80.
Sin problema, ruede vía sur, Michael Stan 80, break, fly NIKI 9 Kilo Lima, clear to land runway 2 for left, wind calm.
Roger, clear land 2 for left, flying NIKI 9 Kilo Lima.
Tower, Phoebus 307, parking place 28, request clearance for a VFR flight to Mexico, November.
LOWW 307, good afternoon sir, check your flight plan. After Alpha Delta X-ray delayed with the numbers, please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
Parking 80 y motores parados, Vueling 2122.
Vueling 2122, bienvenido a Palma, que tenga muy buenas noches, adiós.
Pues igualmente, hasta luego, muchas gracias.
Chao.
Palma Tower, good evening, Niki 210 on final runway 24 left.
Niki 210, good afternoon, sir. Number 3 in sequence. Continue approach runway 24 left.
Continue approach runway 24 left, number 3.
Approaching
Niki 210.
24 left.
Fly Niki 252, clear to land runway 24 left, wing count.
Clear to land, runway 24 left, Niki 252.
Nana Kilo Lima, vacated 01.
500.
Fly Niki 9 Kilo Lima. Hey, continue taxiing by correction, south Mike to stand 86.
400.
Trust house Mike, to stand 86, fly Niki Nana Kilo Lima.
300. 200. 100.
Palma Tower, Phoebus 307, change
50,
flight plan.
40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
LOWW 307 core, do you don't understand it? Only put Alpha Delta X-ray, that's all. Only this one.
Okay, only Alpha Delta, Alpha Delta.
5,000 feet remaining.
Herzlich willkommen auf Ihrem Zielflughafen, meine Damen und Herren. Bitte bleiben Sie jetzt noch so lange angeschnallt sitzen, bis wir unsere endgültige Parkposition erreicht haben und die Anschnallzeichen über Ihnen ausgeschaltet wurden. Bitte lassen Sie zudem Ihre Mobiltelefone noch so lange ausgeschaltet, bis Sie das Flugzeug verlassen haben. Vielen Dank. Unser Kapitän und die gesamte Besatzung danken Ihnen, dass Sie heute unsere Gäste waren und verabschieden sich jetzt. Wir hoffen, Ihnen hat der Flug mit uns gefallen.
Flying Niki 252, standby, please, red wake. Flying Niki 210, clear to land runway 24 left, wing count.
Tschüss, Servus und auf Wiedersehen.
Please for takeoff, runway 24 left, Niki 210.
Ladies and gentlemen, please do remain seated with your seatbelts fastened
Just to
until we
confirm, clear
reach
to
our
land
final
runway
parking
24 left,
position. And
Niki
the fasten
210.
seatbelt signs above you have been switched off.
Clear
Please
for
keep
land,
your cell phone switched
runway
off
24
until
left,
you
Niki
have left the
210.
aircraft. Thank you.
Perfect,
Our
break
captain
Flying
and
Niki
the entire
252,
crew
taxi
would
via
like
Mike
to thank you
to
for
stand
being our
82
guest
behind the
today
present
and
traffic,
say
same
goodbye
color,
to you
every
now.
street and...
We hope you have enjoyed the flight with us and we wish you a
Via
pleasant
Mike to
remaining
stand
day
82,
or just
Niki
in case
252.
a nice onward journey. Thank you once again. Bye-bye.
Negative.
918 vacated.
Flying Niki 918, welcome to Palma, taxi via Mike to stand 80.
Mike to stand 80, flying Niki 918.
Flying Niki 41, whiskey clear to land runway 24 left, wing calm.
24 left, clear to land, thank you for 1 whiskey.
Niki 252 on block, thank for your service, was great. Auf Wiedersehen, Servus.
Auf Wiedersehen, Flying Niki 252, welcome to Palma, bye bye, good night.
Niki 210 on stand 62.
Flying Niki 210, good afternoon sir, welcome to Palma, good night, bye bye.
Link disengaged.
Palma Tower, good evening. As conduct 310 information echo has to be chocolate runway 2 for left.